Hello my friends, and welcome back to The Witcher 3, the Hearts of Stone DLC. In yesterday's video, well, at the end of yesterday's video, we met up with Shanni in Oxenfurt, and she has agreed to help us find the body of Vlodimir von Everec, and we need to show him a good time for his brother. That's basically our task number one for Olgierd. And yeah, that's all I got. So that's what we're gonna do today and see how long that takes us. But it should be fun, right?
Never seen this side of you.
What side is that?
How do I put this? Your romantic side? Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered in blood.
Well, that's because you usually come round while I'm at work. Off duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
Never mentioned you were getting married. She's not getting married. It's coming out nicely. A wedding whose? Let's ask that. We did rummage through her stuff yesterday and read a bit about it, but let's pretend like we didn't.
A wedding? Whose?
A dear friend's. From the academy. Speaking of which, would you go with me?
That was your notice? Oh my gosh, that notice. From like a million years ago. Was that her notice? Oh, Shanni, you're a smart, pretty girl. You can get lots of guys. And some of them might even be nice. But of course, I'd be glad to go to a wedding with you. That sounds like fun.
Sure, why not?
Wonderful. So, it's a date.
Remember to bring the censer?
Of course. Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for, so I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come in handy.
Shall we?
Let's go.
So what is this thing supposed to do?
The tome was spot on. This is impressive.
Right?
Yeah, too bad it's falling apart.
The family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such luxuries.
But no one bought it? Couldn't they sell it to have money? I mean, look at this. You could live in here and you've got fresh water behind your walls, it looks like. Is there room for growing food?
Ooh, that looks just a little too creepy for me.
Don't have to come if you don't want. Wait here.
I like that idea.
I like that
If
idea.
there's any trouble, just yell.
Okay. Are you gonna come rescue me then? Like, is that the plan? What is this thing that I got, though? Used to spread incense during religious ceremonies and rituals. Okay. Fine. Because reasons. I want to light the candles for reasons.
This is no crypt. It's a full-blown mausoleum.
Yeah. Of course it's locked. Wow, these guys came from some serious money, right? I know, I'm taking from the dead again. I kind of feel bad about it. Ulfiri Killage. Why would that be in their crypt?
Wraiths. Knew this wouldn't be easy.
Of course it won't. Alright, let me get on the right oil. I keep hitting the wrong sign again. There we go. I need to put on this bomb. Oh, really? I was too early with it? Well, that stinks.
Last of the surprises? Sure hope so. Should look around.
We should look around. Can we meditate real quick to get our bombs back, though? Yes. I do like the enhanced Moondust bomb with those. It does make raids less annoying. Sort of. So, should have used that stuff all from the beginning, Jesika. Can I go into... What does this say? Let's save.
Kestatis? Not who I'm looking for.
Let's see.
Old tombstone. Inscription's almost worn off completely.
Alright, I have my cat's potion on. Yeah, I still don't like it. It's black and white, which is fine, but I do like things in color. I'm old-fashioned that way, I guess. But it's fine.
Alexy, aged 19, beloved son and brother.
Okay, I want to go down there.
Probably shouldn't touch that.
Okay. Okay.
Vlodimir von Everec, son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt, every room.
I want to go down this other passageway. Okay, so new quest item. It should already be prepared for me. That's usually how it works. Okay. Let's... Nope. There we go. So, let's see. Spread incense in every room in the crypt. Well, let's go down here first and try it. I'm like all turned around now in my looting and researching and exploring, not researching. Okay. That room is done.
Life and death, fire and blood. Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed.
Geralt, we're nowhere near done yet.
Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Life and death, fire and blood. Time to light the votive fire.
Like, fire and blood? Never ends well.
Fire and blood, life and death. I summon ye, whose blood I have brought.
Oh, you drank it? Oh.
Fire and blood, life and death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vlodimir von Everec.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Who asks after my grandson?
It matters not, Honortina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For von Everec's rise only for von Everec blood.
True. Yet to my knowledge only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestatis.
Uh-oh.
Mean none of you are Vlodimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again.
Oh, crap.
Die here, flashbag!
Kill him, von Everec.
For Olgierd's blood.
Okay, out of the corner, Geralt.
My. Ornery whoresons those von Everecs, eh?
Who are you?
The rogue you seek. Vlodimir von Everec, brother to Olgierd. Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones. Though in point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your family. They started it.
I'm dead, not blind.
I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks.
And Grandmum too.
Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is.
Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on important business.
I'm a swiving corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas...
Yeah, do people come here often? I get the impression they do. I mean, von Everec people, but this is so strange and confusing, and I love it.
Get a lot of visitors?
At times, not often. For when someone does drop by, the whole band comes out to play.
Fun-loving family.
True. We're famed for our love of
Revelry and rumbles. We von Everecs have brawled and raided for generations. It's tradition. Naturally, with raids comes loot, so we always had the means to celebrate right lavishly. Towards the end of my life was when things went sour. But no point poking at old wounds. Just days before I died, my brother claimed he'd found a way to dig us out, restore our state.
Yeah. Made a deal. He made a deal with the Crossroads Demon. I'm still sticking with my theory. Your brother sent me.
Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
What do you have in mind, Geralt? Well, tell me about Olgierd.
Listen, feels like I should know Olgierd better. Tell me something about him.
Oh, a fantastic chap. A true cavalier. You won't find another like him in all Redania. The best there is for a drink or a brawl. We were pups when we started riding out on raids. wet behind the ears. Borderland villagers shat their trousers at the very sound of the word Olgierd. I was his second in command, leading a band of rogues who'd ride through fire for us.
Sound like common bandits. Any difference?
Us? Bandits? Watch your words. True, some of our swordsmen were mindless brawlers, but not Olgierd. Always curious, took an interest in all things. He devoured books, adored paintings, and loved the most beautiful maid in the world.
Is that the one who fell in love with the prince, who he turned into a toad? Anyway, how'd you die?
Don't mean to pry, but just a little curious how you died.
No need to be shy. Folk love such stories. I'd love this one too, were it not to end with my death.
So how'd it happen?
On raids, it was our custom to storm the alderman's hut and then order the local clods to bring us kegs of spirit. And provide willing wenches to squeeze and churn about. Then, sadly, an ambush. Outmanned 5 to 1. We were overwhelmed. They killed me. Crushed my skull like an eggshell between an upturned oak table and the stone floor.
Lovely. So you were a bandit and you got caught. I don't know if I don't think I feel that bad for you right now. Like I've yet to find any redeeming qualities in your personality. Okay, so I'm apparently supposed to show you the time of your life.
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Is that so? Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and... What the blistering devils?
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't lift a tankard to my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wench as we dance a jig.
Oh dear.
Guess you'll have to do without. Let's go.
No, he's not.
I will go nowhere.
Yeah, I know where this is going.
You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
How?
Revive my flesh.
No can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
I thought he was gonna have to possess Geralt. So guess not. So I guess I could bring you someone to possess or stop complaining. Let's go. I don't really want to, but I feel like I kind of need to bring him someone to possess.
Guess I could bring someone here, and you could borrow their body just for the night.
You wish me to possess someone?
Yeah?
Say I agree. Whose body would I inhabit?
Yeah.
Dunno. One of Olgierd's men, maybe? Or a peasant who'd agree to do it for coin?
Oh, no. I shan't crawl into the skin of some unwashed bandit or dung-eating swineherd. I've a better idea.
Oh
Oh
no.
no, not gonna happen.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
There we go. Just like I thought.
Geralt, wake up! Open your eyes! Where are the smelling salts?
Death 'Twas a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely, and so near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Have you gone mad?
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promised to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned calves.
Oh, jeez.
Geralt? What's happened to you?
Geralt? I'm Vlodimir.
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment. Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
It's Olgierd's brother's fault. We're totally going with it.
It's his fault.
A pleasure to meet you, my sweet.
Whose?
His. You know, Olgierd's brother.
Geralt, there's no one else here.
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
Yeah, let's set some ground rules here. Let's do that.
Need to set a few ground rules.
And I needn't do a thing save have the time of my life, which is exactly what I aim to do.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's going on here?
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vlodimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually be him. His mind, his intent.
But what if I want to talk to you, not him?
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Splendid.
Right then, Sugar Plum. Let's say we leave this dank crypt. There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
I take it you're Vlodimir now. Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
Geralt's a bore. Don't change the subject, darling. Well, my Geralt is kind of a bore, isn't he? But his pickup lines, oh my gosh, they're so bad. They're so bad. Like, no.
My sentiments exactly. Between you and me, this Witcher fellow is an awful bore.
Only sometimes.
Ha! Seems we're kindred spirits. So, off to the nearest hedgerow?
What?
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
A shame. In that case, point me to the nearest brothel.
I've got a better idea. Just before Geralt entered the crypt to summon you, I invited him to my friend's wedding.
Good heavens. That's damn good luck. No better dancer in all Redania than Vlodimir von Everec. My ginger muffin. With me, you shall enjoy an evening to top all others.
Wonderful. I must stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
I must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that. And that comes from none other than Vlodimir von Everec, famed for his taste in women. So tell me, honestly now, man to ghost, are you her paramour? For if so, you have my word, I shall keep my distance. But if not, then the haylofts we shall devastate together.
He did care for Shanni deeply once. He did. But like, did I? I'm trying to think. Witcher 1, I think I slept with Shanni and I slept with Triss. I accidentally slept with Triss originally. Within the first day or two. But with Shanni, it was like a drunken sleepover, I feel like, a little bit. But in the end, I ended up siding with Triss when it came to, I forget the kid's name. I'm so bad with names, really bad. But I kind of want to see I kind of want to see his bad pickup lines, I'll be honest. They're so awful. But I don't want it to be cringy either, inappropriately cringy. But I don't think they would do that. So let's just go with we've only ever been friends and see how it plays out.
We're just friends, always have been.
Never professed your love? No heartfelt admissions, confessions?
No, we never did that, that's for sure.
Never anything between us.
You mean to say you never gripped those gorgeous...
Please stop.
Never cherished those beautiful, nay, stunning... So, soft in the head or the loins?
Excuse me?
Ah, a pederast. Fine, if it's not your flavor, you needn't taste. All the better for me. I'll see she's properly satisfied. So, Witcher, time for the wedding?
Let's go.
Onward. I'll be right behind you.
I wanted to look around some more. Dang it. Can I? No, I guess I can't. Oh, I can. Yay. Woo!
Damn.
Keep your paws off her.
Who are we talking to? Where is he? Oh, I lost him. Okay, let's look at the character update for Vlodimir. I mean, really, his pickup lines, his descriptions of just girls in general, it's just... it's just bad. Okay. Let's see, Geralt's meeting with Vlodimir began with a fight against other deceased members of the von Everec clan. Only after they were defeated did Vlad reveal himself, explaining he refused to fight alongside his dead kin as he'd never been particularly fond of them. Overall, Olgierd's brother cut a strange figure even for a ghost. He showed hints of noble refinement. He does, but often his mannerisms better resemble those of a lifelong brawler or hooligan. Exactly. It's very strange. No doubt because he spent much of his living years raiding and marauding with a band of rough characters. So did they always get their money from, taking it from other people? That's how they made their riches? Okay. One thing is certain, Vlodimir liked to have a good time and found death sorely lacking in quality entertainment. His demands for his night of fun were simple. He mainly wanted to get well and thoroughly plastered, and let us say the dead man's inability to enter into relations with the fairer sex had tormented him terribly. All in all, after hearing Geralt relate Vlodimir's complaints about the afterlife, I feared death all the more. Yeah? So let's get out Ard, and let's see what's back here. Ooh, there's a sparkly. That was unexpected. Crypt key.
Grave robber. Tried to crawl in through the well, broke his neck.
Meaning the scabby runt wished to rob our family crypt.
I wonder where else he can pop up and give me comments. Does he do that, or is it just, it's probably just in here. Okay, let's get back out my torch. Oh, nope. Nope. That's not what I meant. That's what I meant. There we go. Use your buttons, Jesika. Waiting for spiders to just pop out here.
I detest spiders. Creepers make my sphincter shut tight.
Ah! Sorry, Geralt.
I like that silver bit.
It's not so bad in an enclosed area fighting them because they can't run away. I need to remember I have to mind control them to stop. I do want to go back into the crypt area. I'm not sure if I said that or not already. Probably already did. Oh, okay.
Why do you paw through my ancestors' bones? On your way. Leave the dead to rest in peace.
For what? What are you gonna do? Yell at me? Oh, is there anything good back here? What?
Are you a witcher or a scavenger? Hands off the family heirlooms.
Shut up. I do what I want.
Yeah, you tell him, Geralt. I do what I want. Oh, that's great. This guy had lots of, plants growing on his tomb. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. And I think I explored everything else down here. Although there was that sword here. I can't pick it up now. Oh well. Okay. Well, now I think we are ready to go. We can put away our sword, Geralt. We need to meet Shanni by the farm where the wedding will be held.
This whole witcher's life, what's it like?
Don't want to know.
If indeed I didn't, I'd not have asked. Go on, tell me.
You wouldn't like it.
Okay, so let me see. What? So I can go up to Brunwick and go to the wedding. I am slightly concerned that I'm gonna have an awkward cut. But I say let's risk it and see what happens. I want to go inside the estate. Like, it's so pretty. Do we get to it? I would assume we get to it at some point. If not, I'll have to come back before the DLC ends or...
Those signs, I'd like to try one.
What signs?
Your witcher signs. Never done it. Could be interesting.
Rather not waste any time.
Till the stroke of midnight, what I would rather is what matters.
Okay, there you go. Although I don't think that was you inside. But... I mean, it's... I want an estate. I want one. And I'm going the wrong way. All right, let's try to go back to this. No. Let's go to this fast travel point, which is in the opposite direction. I mean, look at it. It's so pretty. There's got to be a way to get inside. But I will attempt to be patient. Surprised he doesn't make comments about his... Well, did he live here, I wonder? Because they were falling on hard times. So, I do wonder. if they did.
You meander. Why? I was to have a good time, not wander about like a knight errant.
You want to be a witcher? So you need to survey the terrain, know which way the wind's blowing.
Just don't drag me into any brawls with beasts, mind you. With men, have at it.
Well, no promises. Although I guess we won't go exploring. But let's go down to the actual estate fast travel point. Yeah, it does look like it's falling apart. Them's the words I want to say. But here's where I thought I saw people.
Yes.
I remember that mill. Whenever Olgierd and I got up to mischief, we'd hide out in there. Once, we snuck off with some moonshine. Old cocksucker Yaramir caught us. Those were the days.
Should we go inside then? Don't think we've been able to go inside one before. We probably can't go up anymore either. Okay, that's fine.
You go your way, I'll go mine.
Okay.
Wouldn't be so pale if you ate onions and oil.
No thanks. I'll pass. All right.
Geralt, old chap. Mind turning your arse around and going back to the wedding? I was to have a bit of fun, not a bloody walkabout. Keep this up, and I'll get sore legs is all. Not quite what Olgierd asked for.
Fine, we'll go back.
Oh, I can't fast travel there?
As he swears to adore you, gold, silver, jewels, he lays riches before you.
Yes, I heard this one.
Need be repaid, and he will.
Great creepy nursery rhyme, but if you think about it, a lot of nursery rhymes are a little messed up. Hello, madam.
Hi.
At least she didn't spit on me. I think I'm kind of glad I cleared out all those monsters' nests yesterday or the day before. It was yesterday, I think. All right, well, let's quick save, and hopefully this will go well.
No sign of her yet. We need to wait.
This is very romantic.
Fuck off.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
Whoa, hold. Mean to go in wearing that?
What else?
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic. You need a robe. One daren't to attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
Oh. I mean, like, we steal all the time, Geralt. So, I'm just gonna kind of go along with it and see what happens. I feel like it may not be in the character of my Geralt, but I kind of want to just see what happens, because I don't like the guy, but I don't dislike the guy yet. So, anyway, good idea.
All in all, why not?
Ah, that's the spirit.
Plus, we need to do this anyway to get rid of the thing on our face and... Oh, complications.
This'll do wonderfully. Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made. Now for shoes. One must wear shoes to a wedding. And we must be neat. May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
So, I feel like I get the dressing up and the shaving and whatnot, and it kind of amuses me. But, like, isn't Shanni in the same clothes? Or did she just, like, add a skirt? It's fine, but I mean, like, let's be clear. Shanni didn't change her clothes that much. So we must get to know each other better, or you see, Geralt can't hold a candle to me. Oh, we're going with the second one.
You see? Geralt's been a pill, a nag. That all changes today.
Dramatically, I'd say. He's never been very talkative to start with.
He's been a fool, but I shall make up for that now. Will you marry me?
A big step, but I will think about it. For now, we should simply enjoy my friend's wedding. May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Be quick! I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
I mean, okay, first of all, I forgot to mention last time, watching Geralt smile so much is kind of weird. Because he never smiles. Like, unless it comes to Ciri, or like Triss or Yennefer, like, he's not the smiling, friendly sort. So Vlodimir is way more the social butterfly than him. And of course she liked some of it. Some of it was nice. So over the top said, but he was complimenting her in a roundabout way, I suppose. So for example, what part of that did you like, Shanni?
What, for example?
It would do you good to be more relaxed sometimes.
Relaxed? So you think I'm uptight?
What I mean is, it would be nice from time to time if you could sit back and enjoy life, instead of going around solving everyone's problems.
But what does... I don't understand.
Of course you don't. You're as dense as year-old hardtack. Luckily, you've got me.
I love this game. I love this game so much. It's so great. Geralt's completely dense. Anyway, let's go to the wedding.
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this'll be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight, that's our deal. Then there's the capping, then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
This way, my strawberry.
Yeah, she's wearing a skirt. Maybe she changed her shirt?
Hello world, I'm back. I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids. But none compared to you, my dear rhubarb. Beware of the dog, Shanni. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch. Olgierd and I brewed in our teething years.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my rowan petal, I'd do anything.
Oh gosh.
Come. Time to meet and be greeted.
I shan't stray a step from your side.
Well, we will meet and be greeted, but we will need to do it tomorrow because I think this is my potentially one spot to stop for today. So tomorrow we will go to the party as Vlodimir / Geralt and see what ridiculous things we get up to. I mean, look at how it's standing. It's hilarious. This is so great. So as always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe, and I will see you again tomorrow with another new Witcher 3 video.
That's all I say.